Hello, welcome to Auntie Yaa's book club and its Pearls of Wisdom with Auntie Yaa. Today I'm speaking about skills and talents. Yes, skills and talents are so important, aren't they? But sometimes we overlook them or we get lazy and do not want to develop ourselves. So I'm going to read a scripture for you from Proverbs 22:29. And I read, "Do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before unknown men." Hey, I could very well have called this piece Cultivating a Spirit of Excellence. You see, exactly what I just read. If you excel in your work, it brings you greatness, and people ask for you. People ask for your services. You appear before great men. Who knows Amanda Gorman? Yes, she's that young poet who was at President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris's inauguration. And look at the rave reviews that young lady got. Do you think that she just woke up and started doing poetry overnight? No, she cultivated her skill over a time. You see, some of us come from environments where things or skills are not necessarily nurtured. And when you stand out, people do all they can to make you keep mute, keep mum. Let's all stay here. Let's be the same. The pull him down syndrome, the crabs in the bucket. Why are you trying to get out? Come over here. Let us all stay the same. Let me remind you that you were brought on this earth for a purpose, and you need to distinguish yourself in that purpose. The first step that you need to do is to find out what you're good at, and then to work consistently at it to become good, great, what have you. So, talking of skills, I'm going to read something. It's a bit long, but it serves the purpose. It's in Exodus 31, I believe it is. Give me a sec, I'll find it. Exodus 31 and verses 1 to 6. And I read, "Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, See, I have called by name Bezalel, the son of Uri, the son of Hur of the tribe of Judah. And I filled him with the Spirit of God in wisdom, in understanding, and in knowledge, and in all manner of workmanship, to design artistic works, to work in gold, in silver, in bronze, in carving wood, and to work in all manner of workmanship." And the verse 6 says, "And indeed I have appointed with him Aholiab, the son of Ahisamach of the tribe of Dan, and have put wisdom in the heart of all the gifted artisans, that they may make all that I have commanded you." So you see, when it was time to build the Ark of the Covenant, God did not go find some shoddy he didn't instruct Moses to go find some shoddy workman to come and do the work. He needed somebody who had a skill, an excellent skill, who was well known, and Bezalel was that one, and Aholab was the other. So, what distinguishes you from the other? Or are you just walking through life trying to keep quiet, not make any noise, not make any waves, fearful of offending people, but not growing yourself? A lot of us have stifled ourselves. Either other people have stifled us or we have stifled ourselves and are going nowhere. Do you think Oprah would be a household name if she didn't push herself? Maya Angelou come to mind? Michael Jordan? Look at Thomas Alva Edison. If he hadn't persisted, would he have created the light bulb? Like all kinds of things. I hope I have the right names. All these people that we hear of. Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. You know them, name them. They honed their skill. And so don't tell me that you are so insecure, so afraid, so fearful that you don't want to do anything with yourself, and yet you are not happy. And you are just drifting through life. My favorite phrase of all time. Yes. So let me tell you what. In the Bible, even look at Samson. Yeah, he was a strong man, a fighter, wasn't he? And we have the David. David was skillful. Yes. Look at all the skills he developed before he actually became king. He felled Goliath, didn't he? And he was good with a harp. When King Saul was tormented by an evil spirit, who did they call? David, the son of Jesse, to play the harp to soothe him. Look at Daniel. Daniel was full of wisdom. When the king had the dream and couldn't understand it, they called them to interpret those dreams. Yes. So what I'm saying essentially is this: don't put limitations on yourself. There's something good inside you that has to come out. And in coming out is when you find fulfillment and you flourish and you be your best self. Hey, I'll tell you my story. I've been stifled in my life, in church, in private life, everywhere you go. It would appear that maybe people seem intimidated by you or they don't like you for whatever reason. If I had kept quiet, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now. And I'm able to speak because I've done my work on myself. I can speak confidently. I'm not fearful of anybody. It's my platform that I'm speaking from. I'm not speaking on somebody's other's platform so that they put a limitation on me. If you find yourself in such a situation, get out. You only live once. Find out what you are good at and start doing it. Your skills and talents. The world is waiting to benefit from your skills and talents. Go for it. I'll leave it right here until next time. I thank you for listening. Do share the program and also give us stars. Yes, give us stars because, we don't come and sit here just talking. We have to pay to StreamYard and all that. So you can show us our support by giving us these stars to help us in this work. As well, if you need clarity, yes, in dealing with some of the things that I've talked about, please contact Auntie Yaa's Own It Academy. We're here to serve and support you. We'll be able to get you going in the right direction. Okay, and this is how you can contact us. Let me try and pull it up here and then we can go from there. Here you go. So you can contact me, book a session on Auntie Yaa's Book Corner on Facebook, www.facebook.com.reflections60, or you can as well contact me by email. I have it's at the bottom there. My email is mamedogo@yahoo.ca. That's mamedogo@yahoo.ca. I thank you for your attention and for joining me today. I'll be back another time with some pearls of wisdom. Yes, pearls of wisdom from Auntie Yaa. Okay, so until then,